I think this guy's about to make my job harder than what it is. I've never did this for any company before. I've never got loaded, then went somewhere, then went to a storage place right around the corner and got unloaded. It doesn't sound very smart, does it? No. This place, I got loaded, and they loaded me quick. I was in and out. I don't know why sometimes dispatchers make your job harder than what it is. Like, I got loaded, right, and they loaded me fast. I'm thinking, great, okay, take it over there to drop it. Great. Right after I got loaded, he told me to come to the... First I drive 280 miles for him to, once I really get to some other warehouse that he wanted me to go to change his mind, to go somewhere else. Then I drive way over here. Then I drive over here. And this place is a unique, tiny, tight place. It's unique. It's tight. I like the type of places you get stuck in. I hate these type of places. Like, I hate, why do they even do places? It's not big enough. It's just tiny. Like, I parked in the street. This is what I don't like about OTL, because you're not for sure where to go. I'm in a big vehicle. I'm not for sure where to go. Do I go over here? Do I go? I don't know. I've never been there before. Like, every place is like a new place you've never been. Like, I think, this is what I think. This place that I'm at right now is probably some type of storage holding facility that he probably paid for me to come here, get unloaded, then go pick up another load and do another load, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Which sounds stupid to me, right? Why you just ain't deliver this load? Why you just ain't deliver the current load? Then just pick up another load after it. Why did you go to a storage facility? Which is probably a place that charges you to unload you and hold your product. Then you got to come back. I've never did this with any. This sounds very stupid, right? Right. Because they're not doing this for free. I've never got loaded with a company, then worked down the street at a warehouse to get unloaded and break the seal and everything. I don't understand his game plan here. This shit sound very stupid. I hope he's not making my job harder. He is making my job harder. Because I don't see with dispatching. You don't know what they got planned for you after this or whatever, before this or whatever. He's making my job harder. Don't make my job hard. He already gave me an 800-mile load, right? It was going from, where did I pick this load up from? I can't even remember. Georgia, I think somewhere in Georgia. And it was going to New Jersey. And when I did the calculation, it was like 800 miles. And it said it was just a drop. I'm like, okay, great. Then but I couldn't do that New Jersey load, because once I got loaded in Georgia, he texted me, Thomas, I want you to go to this warehouse. He didn't tell me why I was going to the warehouse. He just said go to that warehouse. So I drove 180 miles to a warehouse, and I finally get close to that warehouse after driving like 3 hours. Once I get there, he tells me, no, you're not going there. You're going to go to another address. So then I go to another place. I'm like, is he making my job harder than what it is? I think he's making my job. I mean, I don't know. I've never did this for a company before. I mean, why this company, whatever, if they're going to unload you, and hold your load, which sounds stupid, because they'll charge you a fee. They're not doing this shit for free. Okay? This makes sense, right? Why they're going to unload you and hold your product? They're not doing this shit for free. Then you're going to go pick up another load? Why would you even pay for this load? I just don't see the logic in that. Did that make sense? That doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all, bro. What's the next load? I hope it ain't nothing why I gotta drive all night. I ain't driving all night. Nah, I'm not. No, don't make my job harder than what it is. Nah, damn. You already gave me something simple and easy, then he didn't give me something, make my job even fucking harder. I hate when companies do shit like that. You don't know the next game plan. And this warehouse is very, very tight, bro. Like, I don't even know why they do business here. They need to move some shit out of the way, because you're almost done here. It's just very, very tight in this motherfucker. Then I gotta go here to get. Now he want what I'm doing after this? Do he want me to go somewhere else and get loaded? God, it was so nice just getting loaded and like ready to go because they was fast. I went to a nice, big, spacious warehouse where like I was the only one there, in and out within like 25 minutes, right? Then I was gonna go to New Jersey. No, he texted me with all this other extra shit. I'm like, I don't know why he do that. This just seems like it's a waste. No charging. Like unless you got a premium load that pays substantially well. You know what I mean? Because they'll probably charging for this service to offload and unload. What you think they're charging? Probably $250, $300. To offload each truck, probably. Offload, hold your product here. They probably charge. I don't know. I'm only just guessing. Because I looked at the other warehouse, it was similar to this. It was just a small, like, little storage type of warehouse. So that's what I figured what he was doing. I just hate going places at nighttime and get loaded because you don't know how long you're gonna be there. And then you gotta go somewhere and find somewhere to park. That's a nightmare in trucking. Going somewhere late at night, trying to get loaded, and going somewhere late at night trying to get loaded. Then let's say they unload me here. I don't know how long this process. Then he wants you to go to another warehouse to pick up another load. How long that's gonna take you? You can be there. You can be somewhere at 12, 11 o'clock at night, bro. Dude, I'm going to sleep after that. And I goddamn. I mean, Jesus, fuck Christ. Why make your job harder than what it is? I don't know. I don't know why make people job harder than what it is, bro. It's unnecessary. Like when I got paid 30% of the load, and I saw how much loads was paying, bro. Just like with no breakdown, just you doing 3 loads. With no breakdown, you do about 3 loads or maybe 2 long loads, you didn't make that company money. Especially with no breakdown. They ain't running these loads for cheap, bro. So I seen it when I got paid 30% of my. When you do about 3 or 2 long loads, you done made that company so much money, bro. You done made them money. It's good. They're good on both ends. They're good on both ends, bro. So I came back to this company, man. He is the better dispatcher, but I don't know what he's doing here, bro. Like making my job harder. Like he already like rushed me. He was rushing me to get somewhere, right? For that 180 miles to go somewhere, just for him to change his mind. So I drove all that 180 miles. You know, he didn't give me a gas card. He forgot to give me a gas card, like. So I had to he had to EFMS some money to get fuel. So he cared so much about the load, like a lot of the carriers, bro. They care so much about the load. Hold on. Make sure I got everything I need before you. They give you a load. Like a lot of carriers do this. What's the ELD login? What's the gas card at? What's the policies and procedures for this, and this, and this? For you fucking load. Hold on. Do I got everything else I need? Do I got straps? Do I got this? You know what I'm saying? Just basic shit. You know, that every carrier do, no matter what carrier you're right? Now, I mean, overall, the positive, this is definitely the better carrier. This is definitely he having me doing some. I've never did this with no carrier before. This is what I'm doing right now. I've never did this with any carrier. This is extra. I don't know. This is almost retarded. Like he must got a load paying bank. That's all I can say. Only way you do this, because if they're unloading you, they probably built the carrier. Let's say they built the carrier, I don't know, $300 or whatever they charge to unload your truck, to hold your shit. I would probably even say too, if you don't pick it up by a certain time, they probably charge you more. See, that makes sense, because like if we hold it another day, it's another $100. That you think they don't? That would only make sense. You got to think how would you do business? That's how you would do business. We unload your shit, we hold it. Then a broker called me, asking me as I'm coming to pick up their load. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the load right now. The load that you list, the load that the broker called me about, I don't know what he talking, because I'm on the load right now. From a random ass broker called me. I don't know if he signed me a next load. He haven't told me about it, but I'm on the load right now. They're supposed to go to New Jersey, but then he switched it all up. So then a broker called me. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Okay, if he did, he hadn't told me the other part of it. All I know is that I'm not driving fucking all night. I need to get some sleep. These motherfuckers are how you running. No, I'm not doing all that. Goddamn, when the fuck do you want me to sleep, stupid? Now I hope he not. I like, don't set me up where you gonna give me a next load where you want me to drive. I'm not doing that, bro. Like, I've been up all night. I've been up all day. I don't know how long these transactions are going to take. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go here to get unloaded, go somewhere else to get loaded. How long does that shit take? I don't know. I don't know. But this is the positive, because I left and came back to this guy. This guy, I know it sounds terrible now. He has overall better benefits. It sounds shitty now, but man, I left this guy and came back to this guy. He is what's the benefits? 40%. It just depends on the week, but a percentage of his freight is drop and hook. Some of it, 40%. Okay, so not all of it is not live load, because he pull other people trailers and shit like that. So that's what he does. It's pay. You're going to get paid. That's one thing for sure. You are going to get paid. So he has a percentage of drop and hook. I don't know what I would say. 40%. He has a terminal where I live, which is great. Companies that got a terminal where you live, great. If I'm telling him I'm going to be late, because I'll tell him I'm going to be late. He don't cuss you out, because he know I got 600 miles, bro. Like, he give me loads that sometimes they give you loads that they all give you loads that are fast. I'm not even gonna say I don't even know what to say. They all give you loads that sometimes that are just too fucking fast. I don't know what to say. You get 600 miles, the load still ain't there. That's because the load was too fast. Period. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? If you drive a lot of miles on that load and it's still late, the load is just too fast. You gotta sleep. I'm not gonna be up all day and drive all night. I'm not doing that shit. Don't plan me for that shit, because I'm not doing all that shit, bro. I'm about to tell this nigga right now, if he got me something real planned, I'm not gonna be up all night and drive all night. You gotta make sure you let motherfuckers know, because they book you for something stupid. You don't know what's coming. So if he got me something scheduled that's due tomorrow morning, it ain't gonna be there tomorrow morning, because I got to fucking sleep. Sometimes these dispatchers, bro. The sad thing about it, they book your schedule. They book your schedule, you don't. Like, if it was up to me, I would have stayed on my the original load. Not come here. I don't know why he wanted it. That was an 800-mile load, so it had to be paying decent. Coming here was adding another variable. Like, I don't understand. And I don't know if I'm the driver that's coming back to pick this load up too. I don't know that either. Like I don't know. Like, I drove, overall I drove like 200 miles extra. That's what he wanted me to do. I drove 180 miles to this one warehouse out of the way. Because I had already picked up the load, and I was supposed to, from Georgia, I was supposed to be going north to New Jersey. I went west, 180 miles, out of the way. Altogether, you didn't did, now you, okay, I guess really, because I didn't came up some, but I didn't went extra miles. So he must be making, these more loads made me making bank. All I know is I'm not driving all night. Don't book me on no shit while I gotta drive all night, nigga. You don't see, sometimes you don't know what's coming because you gotta tell motherfuckers. He did me like that last time, and I'm like, bro, he did me like that a while ago, and I drove all night. I'm not doing that shit again because I was falling asleep at the wheel. I was up all night. I was up all night, all day. Then he booked me a load like late in the evening somewhere. I had to drive all night, and I'm falling asleep behind the wheel. I'm not doing that. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous for me to be up all day, then drive all night. Your body never makes it. It doesn't. You start falling asleep at 11 or 10 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? Fuck it. Just go to sleep, bro. I'm sorry. It's not worth the money. It's not worth. I would never forget that was a U.S. That was a. I never forget it. It was a U.S. food. No, my bad. It wasn't a U.S. food. It was a mail delivery. I picked it up late at night. I did sleep for a few hours on that load, but I'm just gonna have to tell him, like, you don't be booking me like that shit, bro. Like you can get me for 600 miles during the day. You know what I'm saying? From 5:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, I'll get you what you want from that. Don't book me while y'all gotta go somewhere at 8 o'clock at night, pick up a motherfucking load that you want me to drive all night to get that bitch there, because the body just doesn't make it. It doesn't. I've did this before with multiple carriers. Like when you're up all day, then to drive all night too, your body it's gonna automatically start to get fatigued about 10 or 11 o'clock. You can push it to 12. You're going to be dozing at 12. I mean, I've did this with more than one carrier, so I already know how my body's going to operate. I'll go pick the load up, but it ain't going to be delivered on fucking time. I got to fucking sleep, bro. I'm going to make sure I tell this motherfucker that. I got to sleep now. You can't be up all day, then they give you a load, then you go somewhere and get loaded at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Then they want you to drive all night too. Nah, bro. He did that one time. I never forget it. Like I said, I know. I can't do that. But outside of that, like if he don't do that, he's overall a good carrier. He give you 2 logins. Sometimes he wants you to run too, like I said, he wants you to run too much. Sometimes. Shit. I gotta